I don't know if you can hear them. I don't know what that noise was. I don't know if that was a cow. Guys, I just saw my first ever wild cactus. Look at this. Good morning. Duffy parked literally right there. Very, very scary driving here last night. It was like, I felt like I got here a little bit before the rain started, like in the area, and so many of the streets are already flooded, and like the freeway was already flooded, and like and it was like nighttime too, which is like, I don't like driving at night. I don't like driving in the rain because I have an astigmatism, and it just makes it very hard to see, and like I get very overwhelmed. I'm just extremely glad I made it here safe, and we have another weather mishap for today as well. There wasn't initially anything for tomorrow or today now, but they updated it to exactly where I was going to be in Badlands National Park. And my fuck. I don't really even know if there's like a hotel option over there, so we're gonna research that, but we're gonna do that after showering. Rain over there, because right now this is what it's saying. Yeah. So I'm hoping that's okay, and that if it does happen, that it's like pretty short-lived. But I don't know, it's a little nerve-wracking, honestly, but it is so beautiful here. Oh, my face is so sweaty now. I've been like out in the sun for a bit. It is 91 degrees right now, which is also why I'm pretty scared for the storm, because basically the hotter it is, the more like energy that a storm is going to have. Also the worse that it is, which I am happy at least right now. The National Weather Service hasn't issued any sort of watch for tornadoes in this area, which makes me feel better. Like last night I was in a place that had a tornado watch or like chance warning in it. Also, I've like seen so many RVs come up this road, their tires are spinning. I'm like, girl, y'all brave for bringing your whole home up here. I mean, I guess technically it's like mine is the same deal, but like it's gonna rain tonight. I feel like half these RVs would not be able to get out if it was like even slightly muddy. So if you're thinking about coming here and you have especially like a bigger like RV, or like you're towing something, that's something to think about. There are also spots like along the edge here, and I opted not to go there because people were saying that it got windy at night on iOverlander, and like if you park a bit lower, it's a little less intense, and especially because there may be a severe thunderstorm, I figured being lower would be better than being like higher up on the ridge and everything. And I feel like, we're about to see all of the Badlands tomorrow, and we can have a beautiful, beautiful morning to start it. And I don't need to have like that picture perfect view like over the edge. Yeah, because that, and then also I think I would be more scared of like, oh my gosh, what if my Jeep gets like flipped over or something and like tumbles down the edge. I'm laughing, but like that's what I'm gonna be shaking about in this Jeep, feeling the winds rocking me back and forth. So I'm still low-key mad about dropping like half of my water container. I'm still a little jaded about that, but it's okay. And we're gonna make some food, so please don't fall. I will actually cry. It's starting to get a little windy, so I need to kind of be careful cooking this. But I think this whole trip I've just been like really timid, and I don't know why, about just like trying to have the exact experience that I want. Like, I was kind of scared to go a little higher up on the ridge. And initially it was because of the storm, and I was just like, you know what, we can still check it out. I'm so excited to use my little stove, because I haven't really. We'll see if it even stays lit, but I'm so scared. This is gonna tip over, so I'm just gonna hold it. Guys, this is my first little cooking setup. It's my first time using it. Well, no, it isn't. It's my second time, technically. I did a test run with my mom. Look at this! The Jeep is shaking pretty bad, though, but I feel like wind, I could deal with. Thunder, absolutely not. I thought I was gonna draw for a little bit, but I just sat down and it was like all of the driving I did today just hit me. And also my stomach kind of hurts after that ramen. Enjoy the view, see the sunset on the landscape. And then tomorrow we are exploring the Badlands, and then we're driving down to Colorado. Damn, we're gonna be in Colorado tomorrow. This is so wild. I feel like, I don't know, all the stuff I've just been like planning on doing and like just put on a list as an itinerary actually happening right now is like wild. Good morning. The cows, I don't know if you can hear them. I don't know what that noise was. I don't know if that was a cow. I think that was a person. Or like a dog or something. But Farm people, are these cows upset or are they just waking up? Because they've been over there mooing up a storm. And I feel like they're getting closer. So I'm like trying to look out for them. Dude, I can hear a kid crying from 2 campsites over. Honestly, a huge part. Every time I'm on these trips, I always get a reminder of like, oh my god, I'm so glad I don't have kids. It would be impossible to do stuff like this and just enjoy like a quiet morning. Well, besides y'all going crazy in the back, but you know, for the most part, like enjoy like a quiet morning and like enjoy the travel. I cannot imagine traveling in an RV with a child. I'm good. I'm good. I'm just good. These cows are starting to get a little close. Especially those right there with babies. I retreated to the car for now. Just because they have babies with them. But they're really cute. Okay, so we're gonna get ready to leave now. I was kind of scared to leave because the cows were so close to my car and I did not want to spook them. But luckily a car just drove by and like they kind of slowly started to go back, so hopefully it won't be too spooked by me starting my car now and we can go off to the park.
On the show,
there's buffalo by the sign.
You know, as a 1-year anniversary, I think it's
I wanted to take a picture, but I'm kind of nervous to go by the buffalo.
I love it. Check the date on the main page to see what I've made updates. To protect myself from people who...
Oh my god. Birds and junipers. What is juniper? I can't really read it. A cliff something? Juniper? I think juniper is maybe a plant. These birds are cute. It is so pretty here. Holy shit. Like, come on, look. Oh my gosh. No way. I'm also like so scared of rattlesnakes right now. I've been like trying to look out for that as I'm walking. I almost bought gators for this trip just for rattlesnakes. I think we'll be okay. I think it'll be fine. Dude. Gosh. Just this drive. Oh my gosh. Stop. You know we're stopping at this viewpoint. I've never wanted to stop at so many viewpoints. Usually I just like kind of continue on, but like this is so pretty. Holy shit, this park is so pretty. I really just want a picture of the Jeep. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna picture of the Jeep by this. Look. Look at her. Come on. Oh my gosh. It's like everywhere you look. I like don't want to drive. I just want to like stop every 2 seconds. Oh my gosh. Look at this road. We are here in Badlands National Park, and it is so freaking beautiful here. I'm so sad. People were saying, like, I feel like I was reading a lot of people who were saying that this was like one of their least favorite national parks, and that's wild. Like, I get it's smaller, there's not as many like hiking trails and stuff, but wow, that drive alone like made it so worth come here. Okay, let's try to keep moving. Guys, I just saw my first ever wild cactus. I have to bring you. I was a little scared walking through there. 'Cause there's like a little path, okay? I'm not walking on like grass, but look, this is my first ever cactus I've seen in the wild. They look freaky, especially like that one. It's really weird to see like dead cactus. It really must not have rained out here like at all. I'm not going down there, but it's really pretty. Guys, dude, I love this park. Look at this. The real jagged edges against like the like more flat, like kind of prairie grasslands. I was not sure how I was gonna feel about the Badlands, but man, I was like worried I was gonna be disappointed by like things I was reading, but it is not disappointing in the slightest. Sorry, okay, I'm gonna go shower so I can stop freaking sneezing.